hear the plan, so let's listen.
So the plan. It's called the death of Mansum, because Mansum is gonna die. What we know about Mansum, he big boy smart, he can kill you, he powerful, he needs to die. Most important part right there. Mansum's stats. He's a scary boss. We can assume he has an AC of like 20 because, well, like I said, he's a boss. He's got to have a high AC to survive in the world. And I'm doing 20 because it's a nice number. And 25 was sealed because he's a spellcaster. Why wouldn't you have sealed if you're a spellcaster? His max HP would be around 300 or 200, give or take. Maybe around 200, we can assume this because on our previous encounters, he seems like a lich or something, so using the lich's stats and stuff, that gives us around that, but, you know. Plus, he's not a god or anything. He can't have ruin 300, right? I'm gonna have that silence, hopefully that's not a bad silence.
Okay, look at that.
We're just waiting. We're just listening to your plan.
Yep. Mansum's attacks. Since he's powerful, we can assume he has 9th level spells because he's powerful. You know, he's been around for 300 years. If you haven't had 9th level spells by 300 years or something, right?
Then you failed as a spellcaster.
Exactly. I
Okay,
like where you're going. So we can assume, since he's an attack-based kind of deal, since he like has an organization, we can assume he has power word kill. And I'm assuming only us kind of veterans, not really veterans, people who know D&D know what this is. In other words, you have less than 100 HP, right?
Yes.
So do you. Everybody but him can die like that. One single action and you dead. No save throws or nothing.
Wait, any action, not just that whole word undead thing?
No,
You
like
said before that he has a spell. And...
yeah, he has a spell, power would kill, and he just says die or something and you just die.
Okay, so that's the instant kill, not everything else.
He just points at you and says, lasagna.
Yeah,
Your heart
basically.
stops.
He just pulls a heavy and goes, "You are dead!"
Yeah. The rest doesn't matter because he'll be dead at that point. So only chance.
Mr. G, give that to Mr. G.
There you go, Mr. G.
We need a focus fire in Manson.
Here, Daddy.
You guys listening?
But the
No,
issue
we're
is,
listening. Okay.
So why focus fire? So you'll be dead faster. That's why. Why? He's like the boss or whatever, so we need him dead. And so we can free this hooligan of his clutches, one of my previous characters, but that doesn't care. And why? Stop asking why, just do it. How focus fire? Elementary, my dear Watson.
Natural 20s?
No,
Aw.
I wish. Everyone just attacks Mansum. Simple as that. Now we got
what
into the
about
plan.
his lackeys?
What?
What about his lackeys?
Oh, we kill them after we kill Mansum. It's like chopping off the head of a chicken.
Also,
Still
chopping
runs
off the hand.
Yeah,
you
because
like
there's still
anything.
menagerie running around.
Alright, so you got the plan. What's the plan?
First, we already went over this. Dakota will be having the bag of holding, which will have all of our weapons and stuff inside. Then, since we already have this part, I'll be hiding pistols up my sleeves through the mosses and like fencing. Next, we get in. Finally, we attack. Anything else? Any questions so far?
Wait, don't we need all our weapons, though?
How do we know when to attack?
Good question, my boy.
And he's been holding all our weapons.
But
When
wait.
he says, attack!
I want to get in a surprise round in first so we can do even more damage. So, I'll start off by saying, so, you're the infamous Mansum, and as soon as that happens, I'll be clicking my guns from my wrist and pulling them out. As soon as that happens, you guys know that trigger word, so he'll transform, and you will drop everything out of the bag of holding. And then, I was really hoping the druid would have been here so she can cast silence, but that's nothing.
Oof.
Yep, oof.
Das unbig.
I also have some poison for your arrows.
That works perfectly.
Yeah.
And I got the full slot of arrows.
Alright, so I do have another
I have all
question.
40
And then-
arrows.
Then we roll for initiative. I can control initiative order, so this part will be kind of easier said than done. So we want Zana to go first, so she can cast the Cone of Cold. So later, then we want the Druid, but the Druid's not here, so then we want Chris before Dakota. And if something like that doesn't happen, then we're going to have to be holding actions, and that's not good, because then that can and a whole bunch of other things. And then it would be, then we want Nick, and then me, and then lastly J-Rod.
Okay.
I will be explaining why. So we want Zana to do that. Next is the Cone of Cold, then the Druid. Mark that out because the Druid's not here. And then next, we have Christopher. He's one of the key points in this mission. He's going to be giving Dakota Bardic Inspiration so he can actually hit Mansoon with the arrow. And then you'll be holding a 5th level heat metal until, and give the parameters whenever the arrow hits Mansoon. So that can go off and boom. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 5d8.
Alright, so...
And then 1d6 plus whatever your dex mod. I think it's plus
Which is
5.
5.
Yeah. Then Dakota will pull back arrow, shoot at that big bad boy, and then that will be releasing Chris's heat metal. And
Plus
then
the poison of the arrow.
plus poison.
D6.
It's another d6, so that's good.
Plus 5 dexterity.
I already have that. I got maths. Okay, next, we want Nick to do his classic jump over everything. Yes, because he can do big boy jumps.
He can do that.
Got mad hops.
He is,
Yep.
He's got
And
he's
then-
got that mad flexing on us.
We're going to want him to Crimson Right. And then just go ham on Mansoon. Then I will Misty Step. And then just go ham at him for attacking him 4 times because I'm going to be using my Action Surge. And I'm going to be releasing my smites every single time I hit. So it's even more d8s and more d8s and stuff like that. Then J-Rock.
Alright.
If you can't, if the table is too long and stuff, well then just go after the Loxodon. But if you can somehow just brave through everything and just charge at Mansoon, you're going to be using your Disarming Strike to disarm Mansoon of anything he has. That should be good because he's a spellcaster. What kind of spellcaster has strength? So hope he
Okay.
doesn't.
So after you use your action surge, I use a disarm strike, and I also have action surge. So
Yeah, I know. That's
But I
what we're going
want
to be
to-
getting into that.
Okay.
And then you'll do your commanding strike, which you give up one of your attacks to let me attack, so I can go another smite. So I can proc in another smite. Then you're going to be using Action Surge and hitting 2 more times plus your bonus action because you have dual wielder feat.
Okay.
So you can attack big boy amounts. The dice.
And this will have me attack after. Once I activate the action surge, I'm going to attack how many times?
twice, but then a 3rd time because of bonus action.
Okay.
And then now the dice. This will be 3d10 because of the guns going off. 37d8 because max level, 5th level, heat metal, all the...
We're gonna need a calculator for this.
Yeah.
Every single D8 we have.
Yep.
So
No, this is, like, you're going to be doing 5d8 at once. I'm going to be doing, like, 4d8, then another 4d8, and another, and so on. Then 3d6, which would be a 4th because of the poison arrow. And then 72 base damage. It's going to be a lot.
So let me get this straight. I shoot all my arrows at him.
No, you just shoot
Okay.
one.
And if you're going after me, I'm gonna be next to Manstrom, so you'll get sneak attack damage too.
okay. So
Oh, yeah. So we want you to be before Dakota. I totally forgot. Like, sneak attack works like that?
If an ally's within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't miss.
Just don't, yeah.
Wait.
Because that's
Don't
why.
just slam an arrow into Nicholas.
Okay. And the maneuvers.
Well, that's
where-
why, because you're going
So
to be
we just
giving
have to
him
stay
Bardic
next to each
Inspiration so he can.
Yeah.
So,
Don't miss.
So I'll just
Using-
maneuver wherever you go.
you just stay right there and just boom. So using the like average on the dice roll, this would be about 287, but since we have an extra d6 thrown in through the poison, that's going to be 290. Yeah, 290. Damn it. So, that's all in one round of combat. So, in conclusion, Mansum dead. Any questions?
Okay, do you have backup plans for in case anything goes south regarding any step of plan now?
Yes.
I have a question.
What?
What if he rolls a natural 1 to hit?
Well, then,
Sucks to suck, Nicholas. You're
Yeah.
gonna die.
then, it's big boy oof.
I
Um,
That cuts out a
did
lot
you
of.
forget?